Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, dear friends. First, allow me to thank the Director General of the Institute for Cultural Diplomacy, Mark Domfried, for this invitation to address the present Berlin Economic Forum that focuses on innovative nation branding, creative economies, sustainable tourism, and responsible foreign investments. All these issues are of crucial importance in today's world. In Uruguay, our national brand Uruguay Natural enhances the fact that we have a very strong compromise with the environment, green economy, and the protection of our biodiversity. Quality of soils and sustainable development are key mainstreams to our vision of the country. Surely they are interlinked, and that is why dynamic entrepreneurs know that creative economies, sustainable tourism, and responsible foreign investments go hand to hand with how we envision the present and future of Uruguay. In the strong and lasting relationship between Uruguay and Germany that this year celebrates 160 years, we have had 30 consistent participations in the International Tourism Board's ITB. We have expressed this last Thursday during our breakfast with the press in the City Cube of Berlin to the Senior Vice President of the Messe Berlin, Martin Buck, that we are very happy to have conducted such an important partnership during all this time. As I was saying, in our celebrations this year, we will have the great honor of having the German Federal President, Joachim Gauck, visiting Uruguay from July 14th to July 17th. On April 6th, I will have the Minister for Foreign Affairs, Rodolfo Nin Novoa, for talks with Federal Minister Dr. Frank-Walter Steinmeier. And of course, we expect with great significance the visit of our state president to Germany, Dr. Tabaré Vázquez, by the end of the year. All these substantial meetings will surely enhance the compromise of our countries in democracy, freedom, access to markets, sustainable development, the engagement achieved on the COP21 in Paris, and the improvement we have in all areas of human rights. Surely, some important matters treated in the Security Council of the United Nations, given our membership in this body during 2016 and 2017, will also be part of our conversations. We have had a very important image set by the CEPAL, that is the Latin American Commission for the United Nations, about the quality and stability that Uruguay has in the region, and Montevideo has also been designated as the most important and #1 city for living well in the region. Lonely Planet and also National Geographic, The Economist, have put also Uruguay in the first row as a country that respects the environment and where the well-being is also a little bit exceptional for the region. For Uruguay, tourism represents the 7.7% of our gross national product, with 100,000 people in workforce, which in 2015 meant more than 3 million visitors. This number is added by visits by cruise ships and visitors in our border zone with Brazil that profit from the free shops and other services that we provide for the leisure, but they are very difficult to count. So we say that we are more than a number than 3.6 million, something like that, of visitors. However, since this is my third time with you here in this institute, I would like to be brief and especially leave time for your questions after the presentation of the Vice Minister Benjamin Liberov, who has been a very consistent and important contribution to the development of my country as one of the success stories in tourism. Benjamin Liberov is an expert in these issues and surely will address most of the challenges that this important economic activity is undergoing. To the Institute for Cultural Diplomacy, once again, my special recognition. Thank you.